Good morning and welcome to my weighing update and progress report. So this is day 7 of the 67-day challenge that I started, and it's probably the end of my 30-day reset. So I'll just briefly get to my weight. My hay fever is really bad today, so I just look a bit of a state. I have put makeup on, but I just look really puffy and sore. So I stepped on the scales this morning. I'm not going to even talk too much today, and the scales showed that I have lost £3 from my weigh-in last Sunday. So I'm more than happy with that. We had Chinese last night, so I think actually it probably would have been slightly more if I hadn't have indulged in a bit of Chinese. From a 67-day challenge point of view, I've stuck to all of my goals for this week. The one that I found the hardest, funny enough, is the reading, because I found it really hard to fit reading in. I think by the time I chill out in the evening and sit down to watch TV, usually by the time I go to bed I'm so tired, so I might have to rethink when I do my reading. In fact, I've got up this morning and thought I might do a little bit this morning before everyone gets up, so that's all part of me reviewing and, you know, for the next week refocusing. Everything else has gone to plan. My diet's gone to plan. Even the Chinese yesterday, I was still within my calories in the end. My exercise, I've fit in loads of exercise this week. I've started the beach body plan again, which whilst it's hard to fit in with work when it's busy, I really do enjoy it. I feel like it challenges me and I feel like it makes a difference to my body. And obviously I've also built in some really long walks, so Eddie and I have gone for some sort of hour-long walks and things, so it's been really nice this week. It's helped that the weather's been on my side, but yeah, nothing else to report really. This week I'm going to carry on as I did last week. I'm going to set my bullet journal up today for the week ahead. I have been doing my bullet journal every day, just reflecting on what I did the day before and putting a bit of a mini to-do list in for the following day, so it's been quite therapeutic doing that. Very out of practice, my handwriting's terrible, so a lot of work to do there. I do apologise because I look like I've got a lazy eye because I'm just like, but it's hay fever, so I'm sorry about that. Nothing else to report. Obviously I did try something new last week and I can't remember what it was now off the top of my head. What was it I tried new last week? Where's my bullet journal? Just bear with me 1 sec. I don't think I actually made a note of what my try something new was. I know I did it on Sunday. What did I do on Sunday that I did that was new? I think I need to look back on my video. Just bear with me 1 sec. I just had to refer back to my previous video because that's one thing I need to remember is to write in my journal what I actually did do for my new thing. But for this week it was putting a blue toner on my hair to make it silver, which it seems to have turned it dark, but anyway, I'm quite happy with it. So that was the new thing for last week. Not sure what the new thing for this week's going to be. It might well be a recipe. I've got really itchy nose. Not sure, so we shall see. So yeah, I'm going to carry on the same this week as I did last week. I'm really happy. It is helping me to stay focused. I've definitely had more water and definitely sort of reflected more and made an effort. And this week could have been a real trigger week from a work point of view because it was quite stressful, particularly Thursday, Friday, but I didn't let that affect me and derail me, so I'm really pleased with myself. The only thing I didn't do so well was my planning. I think Thursday or Friday, one of the days I skipped lunch, and that kind of affected me slightly. So this week, I think part of my 10 minutes, like for me, needs to be sort of like meal planning and stuff like that for the following day. But everything's changing in my house again. Chloe's moved to her boyfriend's, so she spent the first night there last night. They've still got a lot of stuff here, so today's going to be a lot of removals and stuff, but everything changes again, so that'll change. Meal times for us, we'll be back to just doing 4 people, which is actually a lot easier than doing 6 in some ways. And yeah, so it just feels like everything's constantly changing at the moment. So Ewan's been for interviews for apprenticeship, so it just feels like there's a lot going on, which I do like, a busy life, so that's fine. Not much else to tell you. I visited my mum and dad yesterday, and my dad was actually on quite good form, so which was nice to see. My mum's still finding it extremely difficult, but my dad was on quite good form. He recognised Ewan straight away, and you know, we did have a bit of a chat and stuff. He was confused the day before, but while we were there yesterday, he seemed to be okay. Chloe also popped up to visit with Ethan after we'd been, and she said that he was in quite good form, so which is quite good. But anyway, I'm chattering on, and I don't need to keep you on here any longer. I'm sure you won't want to stay listening to me rambling on, so I'm going to shoot off and edit this and get it uploaded. So yeah, £3 loss for me this week. I'll put a picture of the scales in at the end so you can see where I am. So yeah, very exciting, and I shall see you next week. Hope your week's gone to plan, and if you're doing the 67-day challenge, hope everything's working out for you, and if it hasn't, hope you've done your reflection and draw a line under it and restarted. And yeah, I shall see you next week for another update. Bye.